EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Houston Texans. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's go now.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. When you look at this Bronco defense, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
I don't know what the actual percentages are. I don't know the analytics on when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches have always told me, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Stroud now on 2nd down. That one complete. It's tanked down. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. The Texans at 9-2 to start play. They've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play. This defense for the Broncos, they were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
And how'd you like to be the quarterback reviewing the game tape from last week and seeing this defense on the spot on almost every snap? If the ball was in the air, they took it away. If the ball was pop free, they picked it up. 5 takeaways in last week's game.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. A shotgun give to Fournette. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Fournette once more on 2nd down. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Stroud now on 3rd and 2. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Texans 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the 1st down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. When you look at this Bronco defense, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
No matter what coverage was called, they were in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. I mean, they were running the routes with them. Turned out, they were right there on every single ball thrown and came away with 5 interceptions.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing again is Stroud. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a first down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has. And if he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I bet we don't call him rookie anymore. Right to veteran and continue from there.
Another big hitter, though. This one good for 18.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Fournette will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. They'll give Fournette another crack. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Leonard Fournette with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans are on the board first here this afternoon.
I had to get off the phone. That wasn't helping.
Extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Here's Duggan to throw.
Good pick.
Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it, and he brings it back to right the 26-yard line. Fournette, a first down carry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
He just sat in country cover 3 and drifted. And I threw it right into the pocket because I didn't have a good route combo.
As good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. The 2nd down throw now from Stroud. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Broncos are going to have the football here at their own.
Good job, because I knew that's where he was going.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Greg Dulcich. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First play of the drive, a success. 19 yards.
He got the what's-the-names on.
Has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry all alone. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Another big gainer, 2 in succession as this one goes for 32. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
No score zone right here. No score zone. No score zone. Let's get it.
On the counter, it's Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
From the 29, here's 2nd down and 8. Mims in motion left. On 2nd down, here's Henry. And just shutting him off there. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Derrick Henry with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Broncos are an extra
good job
from drawing level. Looks good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Taking a shot for Dell here. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown.
I don't know how that happens. That's the deep safety's responsibility. He ain't go with him.
25 yards. And the Texans have taken the lead.
He never triggered. They never even went. And I wasn't even, Max wasn't even on. They never even went, man.
Taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now?
That should have, the safety should have picked him up immediately. Busted coverage because fucking defensive zones don't work right.
Big time moments happen for this team.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
It's frustrating because you got to see which one works, because you got to be able to run something other than just man.
At the line, ready to go. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were in the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
2nd down and 6 now. They'll run it again with Henry. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. 2 yards the game there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Calm the fuck on, man.
He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
The lineman, 61, just dumbed out. And if he didn't dumb out, that's a first down. Probably off to the races, man.
People to make tackles, but when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
That's taken on the 25. That'll be a 48-yard punt, 1 yard on the return.
I don't want to have to run man all day, but the damn defense doesn't work for zone. And then he's gonna run a lot of bunch sets and stuff that would normally break the coverage. So
ready to go here for their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes it's not really true, but last time that was...
I got to play on the D-line because he might run off tackle, and I got to shift the line and shit. It's just, Jesus.
When they do, and you saw the celebration, pure, unbridled joy after that one.
On second down, it's Stroud. He's got his man. It's the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
All he really doing is quick passing me to death.
To the first down. They'll try the right side here with Fournette. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That's all he doing, quick passing me to death.
Alex Singleton as he finishes that play off.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well.
Now a throw here to his running back, and he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And now third down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Nope. What? They gave him the first?
By about a yard as they find a way to convert there on third down and 5.
Wow. Wow. We knew what was coming. They got him, and they still gave him the first. Wow.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10.
Got you.
And the Broncos get there and take him down. Baron Browning, give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Here's a diving catch right side. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
I know you don't get anything extra for degree of difficulty, but maybe you should. He's done absolutely everything in this game today, including laying out for that one.
Stroud on third down now.
Wow.
That's Schultz. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 33. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Got his man down.
I know that his player has the ability to make all the throws. We probably finna have to start blitzing.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Here goes Stroud again.
Got him.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Broncos are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up...
They're getting bumps that's unrealistic. Like, my tight end got bumped for no reason, and he should have been free to clear. It's just, and that threw it away.
Just like that one we saw there.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing, Duggan. And he's going to go down right near the goal.
Cornerback blitz.
Officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on third down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Got to be careful here, backed up this deep on third down. It's complete. This is Derrick Henry. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
On fourth down, Matt arises sent on to punt.
And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage.
So I'm going to punt that ball back to you.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Run inside because we can do that. Defend the short pass. Run inside. I think we got a good handle on that. He's killing us with the short passes because his quarterback is accurate. I'm going to have to go majority man.
Our scores, we get back at it on EA Sports.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Good hit.
In hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Duggan now to throw. That's to the rookie, Marvin Mims.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
To throw is Duggan.
Wow, really? I had inside position and I went up first. What the fuck?
Texans will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
He getting everything to go his way right now, man.
Already at the line, set to get going. And their defense just helped him out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with
and his holding.
First possession.
And that's a big one for them, because after the work the defense has done,
We had inside position.
up this lead.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud.
He held on to it. All right, I'm finna take Dell out the game then.
Past the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Up the gut, Fournette.
Good job. Take Dell out the game. Make him go to somebody else other than Dell.
33. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Stroud.
A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. Breaks it
They probably got me.
and he gets this one to
Yep,
midfield
they got me.
before he's brought down. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
After the penalty, it's Fournette. And now off to the races down the right side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
52 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Again, it's Fournette. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defensive column.
Here's a 2nd and 8. This one left side caught by Collins. And he goes backwards.
He got so lucky because I was trying to make adjustments when he did that.
So now 3rd down coming up. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Stroud out of the gun here. And he takes a shot on the release.
He got so lucky because I was trying to do it. He's not really making much adjustments. It's just quick snapping, and his quarterback's hella accurate. Bro, what are y'all doing? Come on! It's like my team ain't playing like themselves at all. How do you run into the kicker on your own, man? What the fuck, man?
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. They go back to the ground now with Fournette. And
bro.
Down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll
shit is fucking ridiculous, man.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
Told him legs up.
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
The line of scrimmage is the 2 here on 3rd and goal. Third and goal, Stroud.
Wow.
Touchdown, Texans. Dalton Schultz, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans have taken a 2-touchdown.
This Joker's literally throwing underneath all day. Like, pick that bitch off or do something, man.
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
He ain't hard to beat. My team's just playing uncharacteristic.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
I'm saying his team ain't hard to beat. It's just, of course, he's throwing everything quick underneath, which you got to play that.
Onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And here we are, almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Again, it's Henry. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and they've got it back to 3rd and 10. Not the start to the drive they were hoping for. That really doesn't give them much at all.
No, not at all. Not losing with 3rd and long, which means you got to dial up something pretty good. Think your best player.
And now, fumble. The ball's out. Well, one of the linebackers has got it.
This ain't my game, man. This ain't my game.
He let one slip away last week as well, so now 2 fumbles lost in as many weeks.
Well, we were out at practice, and we watched him work. And what did his quarterback coach talk about all week?
Being a 2-hand monster.
And
wow. This ain't my week, man. Ain't my week. It happens sometime in Madden. Ain't my week. They play uncharacteristic.
7 on the year. And the Texans will add extra point by Fairbairn.
A team get up and they get momentum.
3 touchdowns at 20.
They get a lot of stuff to go their way. A lot of weird, fluky stuff happens. It just ain't my day.
Now to kick it away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Unable to corral him. He fights through.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
It's frustrating, man.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's
shit, at this point, I might as well turn it on.
Usually not much else is working either.
Exactly right about that part.
I might as well turn it on at this point. Shit, ain't nothing else I can do.
Hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
Let's just get this game over and get the hell up out of here. This ain't, it's fluky stuff, man. The team ain't ready to compete at a big level. We can win some games when some stuff is going right, but fluky stuff happens. Nothing we can do, man.
Duggan looking to throw. Open man, that's Henry. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
The issue with that is, and I just got to run that bitch inside to be truthful.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry.
Bruh.
Ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
Because if he gonna put a light box, you should be able to take their ass out the game.
And not allowing any lanes to open up.
Second down, they go again with Henry.
Why are you diving? I ain't even press square.
Now, as he has been tremendous all day long.
Like if he gonna put a light box.
Running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy.
I hate that fucking break tackle animation, man.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
2nd and 5.
Inside handoff, Henry. Oh, what a move. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Broncos.
A quick throw caught out wide by Judy.
You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Duggan.
And he's got it. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
All right, I appreciate that knockout. That knockout helps me more than anything.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
I know exactly what I'm about to do.
This game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal, escaping the pressure right. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Greg Dulcich from 3 yards out. And the Broncos have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Wants to try to add the PAT. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. In motion right, that's Collins. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep.
And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well.
If we're being strategic about it, he got one more play. Don't.
No gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Stroud looking to throw.
Smart.
Pass broken up. Excellent coverage.
Because I flashed. So he was automatically going to go, and I was going to come back anyway. So now what they did was they caused us to get a stop. I needed that block. I was gone.
1-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the Broncos take over. 1st down and 10.
Do I have, where are my money plays? Oh, I freaking forgot about it.
They'll come up.
It works. I just need the time. It works. I just need the time.
Duggan will look to throw this. He finds his target out.
I told you.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Come on.
That was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route.
Damn.
Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that space.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion.
He gonna have to run with Connor.
Here's Duggan to throw. They'll get that one complete to Connor. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard.
Turn it off, turn it off, turn it off.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
On 1st down, Dugan. This will be caught. Judy. And the Broncos are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
And he'll get in. Touchdown.
Smart.
Max Duggan. A 4-yard touchdown scamper. And the Broncos have made it a 1-score game again. Here in the
We got all 3 timeouts.
Lutz will look to add the extra point. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
Onside kick, yeah. Speed.
So with just over a minute to play, this becomes a make or break onside kick. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands.
He should have let that one go.
A tough one there. They certainly wanted that one. They needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Carry there for Fournette as he's able to work his way for a gain of about 5. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. Now 2nd and 5. He's going to get it again. Just looking
Damn!
to protect the ball. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down, and that that is the big one, as they should be able to run it out from here. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Didn't get the stop. Oh, well.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Now here's Stroud. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
Let's go now.
To a knee goes Stroud, and that is going to be all she wrote. Well, taking that knee, maybe just a sigh of relief. They withstood a big fourth quarter comeback. Able to hold on, though.
Certainly looked like they had things going their way, didn't it? And in the fourth quarter, they had to just hold on. As you said, furious assault on them, but they were able to get it done, take a knee, and head to the locker room with a win.
Right through the uprights. You can do it. Oh, I can't look. I can't look.
Well, a couple more minutes, and maybe the outcome of this one, Charles, would have been different. But ultimately, time runs out in the comeback, so it falls short. And they hold on to win this by just one possession.
Not the fourth quarter they wanted, but they did earn the win, and they'll be happy about that, and they should be. Now they're going to go back to practice, see what they can do to prevent a future lead from slipping away like this one was.
So for Houston, they continue to be one of the best teams around as they move to 10-2. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for Denver, this loss cost them in the playoff chase as they fall back to 7-5 on the year. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road.